And now are we on the last character? Yep, it's her time to be in the hot seat.
Lady, we just want to know the truth. Can't you just tell us what happened?
I'd love to tell you, officer, but I'm afraid it's all classified. Top secret. My lips are sealed.
Hurrah!
Bailey, we've been at this for days. I'm not sure if I have it in me anymore.
Diana,
And she's been filing her nails for days
we're all
too?
just looking to wrap this up.
Was it money? Vengeance? A burning hatred for the elderly?
No?
The tragic
What?
death of Lady Undervold wasn't my doing. In fact, it made my mission terribly complicated.
Mission? What mission?
We found you at the scene, Diana, but you weren't on the manifest. There's no record of you ever boarding the train.
Exactly.
Probably just a clerical error. I'm sure it happens all the time.
Yep.
It's highly suspicious, you have to admit.
This is the sort of detail that could be very compelling to a jury.
Fine. I can tell you aren't going to stop asking, but it won't do you any good, you know.
Start at the beginning.
Very well. Now we find out Diana's story.
Oh, my first mission in the field. I can hardly believe it. Oh, there's so much to remember. So much that can go wrong. I feel like I'm sweating buckets. I'm nervous, April. Was this a mistake?
Probably.
Hey, you've earned this. Don't you forget that. Besides, didn't you want the chance to show those losers in accounting how it gets done?
You're right. It just doesn't feel real to me yet.
You're just too used to being underestimated and ignored by a bunch of relics in their stuffy suits.
Pretty much anyone with a modicum of power, if you think about it.
Yeah,
Now
probably.
they want to put me on a mission. In the field. I'm not sure that it makes sense.
Talking of stuffy suits, here comes one now.
Yes, Sarah.
This fine morning.
Ladies are you this fine
Morning,
morning,
sir.
Eva.
April Benelli, as you
Phil.
very well know, my name is not Phil. If you insist on addressing me by name, it's Sir Philately Stamp.
Fellatio
sir,
stamp?
Philately Stamp. Sorry, sir.
Let's just dispense with the pleasantries, shall we? Diana, there's no easy way to say this. You're off the mission.
Yeah, oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, I stand corrected. There was an easy way to say it. Word came from up top. We're to shut down this whole unit.
What?
But why?
Oh, the
That's
usual.
interesting.
Something about a bloated budget, the numbers not adding up. Accounting is ironically quite unaccountable when it comes to things like answering questions. Sorry to be
Weird.
the bearer of bad news. If you came here looking for mission gadgets or to requisition a vehicle, I'm afraid we already relocated anything useful. Now, I best be off. This red tape isn't going to put itself up.
Oh, April. This was my best shot at getting into the field. I'm
Yeah,
just
this
so
is
tired
strange.
of being a civil servant.
Is that right? Well, I'm tired of being civil.
That's
Come on,
right.
We're getting you on that train.
Chaos!
What do you mean?
If they won't let you join the party, we'll crash it in style. This bike could be our ride out of here, Diana.
Vroom,
It's a
vroom.
little beaten up, but it should still be salvageable. What do you think?
Brilliant! I'll take a look around.
If we get this bike working, I'll drive us right out of here.
Alright, that's our main mission, to get the bike working. And, yep, we are hiding everything in our dress. Yep, that's what we're doing. Let's not dwell on it any further. Just like, you know, the suit jacket of infinite holding or the vest of infinite holding, we have the dress of infinite holding.
Hello, April.
What do you need, Diana?
Okay,
How's the bike repair looking?
Well, let's see.
what do we
It
what do we
looks like
need?
we're still missing fuel, and the wiring is completely short.
Alright, fuel and wiring.
Damn!
Sorry to say, but we're not going anywhere until we've addressed that.
Okay.
I can't believe Mr. Stamp cancelled my
Mr.
first
Stamp.
mission.
I know. Phil is such a coward. You know what they're like upstairs, though. It's all short-term thinking.
Yeah, what's all this
What's
talk about
talk
budget
about
cuts?
budget cuts?
Especially
It
since
doesn't
you're
make
accounting.
any sense. They were happy to spend millions on that RAT.
You mean the
That rat.
rodent agent training program?
Now that I
Oh.
think about it,
Is that
probably
Natalie?
explains the money troubles.
Is this Natalie? Is this Natalie? Is this where Natalie comes from? Our friend Natalie! Natalie! Such a smart little Natalie. Such a smart little rat.
I hope my equipment is still set up on the Royce Express.
I'm sure it is. Do you know how slow retrieval is?
Very much
They've
so.
left
Especially
our
if it's
kit
built
out in
into
the
that
field
card.
for months before.
I thought this was a test yard. What's with all the broken equipment?
Our field agents don't always bring their equipment back in one piece.
Makes sense, really.
We're lucky if they bring back anything at all.
From what Phil said, it sounds like they already relocated.
If you've ever seen any
everything
sort of James Bond film, you know.
What's with the pneumatic tubes?
It's a complete tube network. It's so the executives can send documents and small items down here remotely.
I guess they can't risk getting engine grease on their expensive suits.
Yep.
You'll usually only find them in banks, hospitals, or eccentric people's houses.
Do you know how the tubes work?
Through
It's
air,
pretty easy.
suction.
You just load a canister in the slot and set the destination on the control panel. Why? What are you up to?
Nothing. I was just curious.
Just gathering all my information here, dear.
I'll need to get my hands on some gadgets.
Well, normally you'd fill in a requisition form and hand it to the quartermaster.
Over there.
Although, with everything being shut down, I think you'll need to be a bit more creative.
Like forge a requisition form.
All right. I think that's everything for now.
Okay, keep up the good work.
Okay, so our end goal is that we need to find fuel, and we need to actually replace the wiring in the bike so that we can get going over to the Royce.
Oh, I'm too late. It's already been cleaned out.
Yeah. Are those missiles? That looks like an engine block.
It's so unfair. Field agents always get the coolest gadgets.
Good grief. That running looks a little weird. So, and again, she is in kind of like a slit dress, so I think it should be possible for her to run. Then again, I'm not an expert at wearing dresses, so I wouldn't know. Hello, Mouse. Are you? Is this
Hello,
Natalie?
Cutie. What are you doing here?
Hi, Natalie.
Ah, I see you've met Agent M. She was to be your partner.
What?
Oh, wait. This is Agent M. You told me she was a field agent.
No,
M?
I believe I said she's from a field.
Oh, good God.
You might not be perfect, but I'll take any help I can get. You're
Natalie.
coming with me, Agent M.
Natalie! Oh, so her dress has pockets. Huh. Well, not many dresses do. But I guess when you're a secret accounting agent, Reluso, you need pockets.
Agent M experiment results. Subject demonstrated a predictable fondness for cheese.
Okay. That's it.
Subject demonstrated unusual attraction to shiny objects.
This is Natalie. It is Natalie.
Subject attempted to bite examiner when stolen goods were removed from cage. Subject demonstrated.
Okay, that's it. Food packet.
It's premium mouse feed. It kind of looks like muesli.
Muesli.
It's premium mouse feed. It
Muesli.
kind of looks like muesli.
Huh. Swiss stuff. Muesli. Muesli.
Red tape got in the way yet again.
Hit me with the muesli. Okay, never mind. Oh, no, I didn't need to call Dirk already.
Thank you for calling Inland Revenue Support. Your call is being forwarded to the hint department. Please hold.
We have a hint department.
Seriously? And it sounds like Dirk Tistleton. Not right now.
I don't need a hint.
All right.
Okay. Consider going home. Game over, consider going home.
No, I can do this. I'm not one to give up that easily.
Certainly. Okay, so, push the button. It's the loading bay.
Canisters are loaded here, before being dispatched across the headquarters.
Okay.
Henchman-grade stun guns?
Seriously?
Sign me up! Oh, of course the boxes are all empty.
Yep. Well, that sucks. So we have Natalie. Hello,
She's
Natalie.
the cutest little agent ever!
She is. She's adorable. She's our little Natalie. The wiring kit. Okay.
Is that a wire kit? That looks like it could be useful.
That'll be the official field agent wiring kit.
Sounds perfect. I'll take one.
Are you heading out on a mission?
Yes.
Well, my mission was postponed.
Don't. Come on, Natalie. No, come on,
I can't
Diana.
give it to you then. Sorry.
Come on, Diana.
Hello, Quartermaster.
What do you need?
I'd like to requisition a vehicle, please.
Of course.
Do you have a vehicle requisition authorization form?
Yes, it's already been
Don't
filled
have
out.
the
Check your
form,
inbox.
But I have a scrappy can-do attitude.
Excuse me.
Even if you had the paperwork, I don't have anything to give you. The top brass came in early, totally cleaned me out of all the good stuff.
So, Stamp was right. This whole place is getting shuttered?
Look around. They've just left the junk and the prototypes.
And you?
Apparently. For as long as she still has a job.
Do you have any gadgets to spare for my mission?
Yeah, I've still got some leftover stock back here. Do you know what you're looking for?
Got any poison tip umbrellas?
Ooh, got any poison-tipped umbrellas?
No, just the regular kind.
Just tipped umbrellas?
Do you have any...
Do you know what you're...
How about a camera-clad spy pigeon?
I could use a camera-clad spy pigeon or two.
All out of those, since the first lot never came back. Forgot to use homing pigeons.
Or to just train those pigeons, really, so.
Do you have...
Okay, I'm just curious
Do you
about the
know
rest of
what
them,
you're
so. A pistol cunningly disguised as lipstick? It has
a
one shot
pistol
available.
Cunningly disguised as lipstick.
Had to discontinue those. Haven't had them since the, incident.
The incident?
Don't ask.
Someone mistook it and blew their lips off.
Do you have...
And there was
Do you
one more
know
there.
what you're looking...
A set of explosive time delay pencils.
A set of explosive time delay pencils.
That's
Yeah,
really ingenious.
We've got some of that incendiary stationery.
Great.
Can't give it to you, though. There's no way you've got the clearance to handle explosives.
And how do you know that? You haven't even looked at anything that I have.
What are all those pneumatic tubes for?
It's all part of the ordering system. Orders come in via these tubes, and it's up to me to fulfill those orders.
Wow. So you can send and receive objects between those pipes? And they all go to different departments?
That's the gist of it.
Certainly. Yep. Alright,
On
so we
second
can't get
thought, I
anything
don't
from
need
her right
anything.
now, so. Okay, can we look at the pile of tubes? No. Anything down here we can look at? Just running my mouse over everything again. The only thing that we have... Go to check on the motorbike.
Damn, no wonder they left it here.
And we're clipped right through
the
it.
wiring has seen better days.
And we're completely clipped through the bike, so that's fine. Tool cabinet was cleared out. We already did that. Okay, the only other thing we have left is to actually talk to Mr. Stamp, really, so... Mr. Philatiti Stamp.
Morning, sir.
Diana,
What's all this about budget cuts?
we've had to tighten the belt, I'm afraid. Some of our more experienced agents required the funds, you see.
Uh-huh.
Those weaponized vehicles, tuxedos, and elaborate dinner parties aren't cheap, it turns out. Don't worry, you can keep the dress. I know the tech team worked for months to incorporate those pockets.
I mean, yeah. You ever seen dresses with pockets? Not this one. Very high-tech.
How can I prove myself if nobody gives me the opportunity?
It's a fair question to
You'll
ask.
get your opportunity. We're just asking you to wait a little longer.
Been waiting for
In a
10
few
years.
months, I'm sure you'll be even more prepared.
For what?
I really must protest the cancellation of my mission.
Protest away.
I am protesting!
Right now!
I meant away from here. We can't have any rabble-rousing on government grounds.
You want to rabble ruzzles? You want to rouse rubbles? Huh? I'll show you rousing rubbles. Let's see. Your suit is tacky and looks wrinkled. Ha! What do you think of that? A lot of rabble rousing, huh?
When can I expect my mission to be reassigned?
You'll just have to wait for next year's budget to come through.
Oh, God.
I'm sure we'll find another mission for you by then.
That's months from now!
Exactly.
We could always reassign you to accounting if you'd like.
She's from accounting.
You can spare me working with those bureaucrats at least.
This is the Inland Revenue, Diana. We're all bureaucrats here.
Bureaucrats with spy capabilities.
I thought red tape was just an expression.
There's red tape
In
on just about
order for
everywhere,
governments
sir.
to cut
In several
through
places.
Their red tape, there must be sufficient tape to cut through. You think it just appears out of thin air? Someone has to do it.
It's
I
figurative,
guess I didn't
though.
think of it that way.
Who better than the finest bureaucrats at Inland Revenue?
Okay, I'll leave you to your tape.
I'll leave you to your tape.
Be seeing you.
Can I get a pair of scissors then? So,
Red tape got in the way yet again. They wouldn't appreciate that. Nah. Nope. Nope. They wouldn't appreciate that. Nah. Nope. They must be used to dispatch items across the headquarters.
on the missiles.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Nope.
On the bike.
Nope. They wouldn't appreciate that.
Okay, well, I haven't pushed the button, so.
Nothing happened. I must be missing something.
I mean, we really could put her inside a tube.
That doesn't work. It's an empty... There's blood on the box.
Oh, cheaters cards. Okay, so just something else in the rubble.
As expected. It's more rubbish.
Hey, Natalie, can you find us something useful in this rubbish pile?
Nope.
Apparently not. Oh, it's a fuel tank. Okay, fuel tank. All right, cool. So we can at least give that to
They
April.
wouldn't appreciate that.
They wouldn't appreciate a fuel tank. We need a fuel tank, though.
I'd rather keep.
Okay. Can I requisition some fuel, please?
I think I'll hang on to this for now. They wouldn't appreciate that. That doesn't work.
On the button. Red tape here, red tape there. On the rubbish.
That doesn't work. Nope.
Muesli.
That doesn't work.
Notes. Be free, Natalie.
Nope.
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 Take on the door. Nope. I'm just now scanning for other interactables. Scanning. That's the notes. Already got that. Is there anything on this table as well that I could get? No. Anything else on the board? Mission board. Nope.
Red tape got in the way yet again.
Oh, there's a toolbox. Okay.
There's nothing in there that I can use.
Are you sure about that?
Nope. That doesn't work.
Anything else in the rubbish pile over here? Nope. Okay. Let's look at the background of this area here. Nothing in this toolbox I could possibly use, I guess. What about underneath the sheet here? So, oh, dang. Okay, clicked away from it again. Sorry.
Hello, April.
While we're behind the bike.
How can I help, Diana?
Yeah.
The quartermaster won't let me have any gadgets.
Perhaps you can get what you need without involving the quartermaster.
You mean go behind her back?
Of course.
I didn't say that. But hey, that's not a bad idea.
All right, I think...
Okay, keep up the good work.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
So I think one of the things that we could do... Okay, here we go.
Someone left
Canister.
out one of those pneumatic tube pods. This could come in handy.
Okay. Now, much as I would hate to do it, it's that if we put Natalie in a tube and send her through the pipeline, she could probably get something for us. Alright.
All right, Agent Tam. You'll be nice and snug inside this pod.
Beep beep. Here we go. Now let's put her inside the pneumatic loading bay.
I'll just pop this in here.
And I don't know where we're
Ready for
sending...
our little adventure, Agent Tam.
Squeak! That doesn't help. What the frick?
Hello, April.
How can I...
All right.
Okay,
Was the cracking of, was it the canister getting down on it?
Are you all right in there, little one? That doesn't work.
Okay, try again.
Canisters are loaded here, before being dispatched across the headquarters.
Is there a way that we can change the path then, so? Because it just comes straight out here. If we can put it inside the requisition bay, is that we might be able to get a
Hello,
reaction of the
Quartermaster.
quartermaster.
Mm-hmm. What do you need?
Sorry. Any gadgets?
Do you know?
Okay, nothing
A
new there.
pistol?
Okay.
Add to disc.
The incident.
Don't.
Too late, I already asked.
On second thought.
Can we come to a point where we're actually
I'll just...
have something?
Ready for our little adventure, Agent Tam?
And we go. Whee! See, I'm hearing something being broken. I'm like, what?
It looks fairly robust. You wouldn't want to get hit in the head with this.
That's a different
It
statement.
looks fairly... Henchman grade stun? No,
Boxes are all empty.
it's premium mouse feed. It kind of looks like muesli. Subject attempted to bite examiner when stolen goods were removed from cage. Subject demonstrated a predictable fondness for cheese. Subject demonstrated unusual attraction to shiny objects.
Now, let's pick Natalie up again. Okay, just look at the wiring
Could I
kit.
please have one of those wiring kits?
I wish I could help. Really.
Could I please?
I would.
Hey, Agent M, take him. Nope. Pour gas on
That
the
doesn't
wiring
work.
kit. Nope. Okay. Alright. I think now is about the time we should probably be talking to Dirk.
What do you need?
I wouldn't think that the RSS had the budget for Dirk Chiselton.
I wouldn't think the IRSS had the budget for Dirk Chiselton.
I'm an external contractor with competitive rates. What can I say? Are you going to ask me a question or not?
Alright.
I need a hint. Ooh, I've got the fuel canister, but it's empty. What now?
Fill it with fuel, of course.
You need to get some fuel from somewhere.
I've got it.
Okay, maybe I need to use the fuel tank on the car itself. I don't know. That's not something I did, I'm pretty sure. What a piece of rubbish.
Let's see what we're working with here. A
There you go.
blast. The engine's been ripped out.
So now we can actually do
I'll just
something
have
with
to
it.
work with these other parts. It's firmly attached. I can't pull it out with my bare hands. Nope. Are you all right in there, little one? It's firmly attached. Nah.
Alright, let's back out of it.
Nope.
Fuel inlet.
Yep, still smells like fuel. Now, how do I go about retrieving it?
If I could pull the hose out, I can actually get the fuel from it there, so...
That doesn't work. It's firmly attached. I can't pull it out with my bare hands.
Is there something else in here that I can use then? So... I mean, am I kind of screwed because I accidentally put Natalie inside the tubing first? Well, I don't know. The game probably wouldn't have let me, so...
Oh, I'm too late. Nope. Nope. Hello, quarter.
Nothing new,
On
so...
second thought.
Mr. Stamp, you have anything new
Morning,
after
sir.
that?
Diane!
Nope,
I
okay.
leave you.
BC?
It's pretty. Subject attempt. It looks fair. It's an There's blood on the.
Okay, good grief. Okay. Dirk, what the hell's going on?
What do you need?
How?
Welcome. Stuck on a. I can provide. If you could. Just hang up when you.
I need a. That rubber tubing looks useful, but it's stuck.
You might be able to remove it with the right tool.
And I have no tools.
I need another.
You'll need something sharp to cut that tubing out.
I need
Where's the
another
thing, a
head.
sharp thing?
Oh, that wiring kit looks sharp.
I've got it from.
Now I can get it? Just... Oh, good grief.
Could I please have?
I wish I could help.
Ugh.
Again, what are we supposed to do then, so?
Hello, quarter.
Am I supposed to get the quartermaster distracted with Natalie falling in there? Is that what it is supposed to be? That's kind of my logic here for the thinking of the silliness of this game, so...
On second.
Okay, now that I'm aware of the rubber tubing, will things be different with putting Natalie through the pneumatic tubes?
Oh, just ready for our little.
It looks like it should go there. It still doesn't. Ah, good grief. So we picked Natalie back up. Alright, Dirk, come on, give it to me straight.
What do you need?
I need a. I need an.
Oh, that wiring kit looks sharp.
I've got it.
Oh, good grief. Okay.
Nope. Nah.
Okay, let's talk to April again. Maybe we
Hello,
can get her
April.
to do something for us to help out.
How can I help, Diana?
Do you know how the tubes work?
It's pretty easy. You just load a canister in the slot and... Why?
Okay, no, this time. Okay, no, she was talking about the pneumatic tubes. Okay, so...
All right.
Okay.
I'm
Okay, so I'm going to switch to my controller right now, and I'm going to walk around, try to find any other interactions that I've missed, so. Talk to April. Check the motorbike.
I'll need to refuel it and get that wiring fixed if we're going to ride it out here.
Nope, okay. Cabinet. Look the fuel in it. Piece of rubbish. Those missiles.
So unfair. Field agents. They must be used to dispatch items. Hello, quarter.
Nope.
On second.
What? Wiring
Could I
kit?
please have one of those wiring kits?
I wish.
Ugh. No, I can.
Nope, okay. Wait, there's a switch? Push the lever down. Okay, so that's probably what it is that the lever changes the directions. I'll be able to get Natalie inside the quartermaster's place now. Okay. Ah, good grief.
I'll just pop this.
Here,
Ready for our little.
push the button, and presto!
Agent M, grab me one of those wiring kits. A little more to the left.
Do it, Natalie! You're super smart.
That's it. Bring it over here.
Come on, Natalie. Yay, Natalie! Good little mouse. Okay,
Come to Diana.
okay. So I was on the right track, but that time there is that I was missing the... It's that the interactable item, really, so... Alright, so... Let me just take a look at this. Look at the wiring
It's
kit.
an official field agent wiring kit.
Official, because I'm an official agent. Going to get snippy snip on these tubes.
There! I managed to cut out a long length of the rubber tube.
Now we're gonna suck the gas out.
It's the rubber tubing I cut from the car.
Nope, use it on the inlet.
Hopefully they haven't emptied the tank yet.
Where are we going? Hey, Diana, back here.
Here goes nothing.
Really is such spacious pockets, too, so... Blah.
Oh, there's definitely fuel in that. Or something that tastes like it. It's working.
Hooray for vacuums.
Okay, I've got myself a full can of fuel to work with.
Huzzah. Can we take the tubing back?
I must have siphoned the last of it.
Okay. Let's use the wire kit
They wouldn't appreciate that.
on the bike.
A little snip here. Cross this wire over here. There! I fixed the faulty wiring.
How can you be so sure of that? You're not a mechanic. Yeah, whatever. And put the fuel in the tank.
Alright, time to fuel up.
Glug, 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 glug. Alright, let's leave here. We've got what we need. Going on an adventure!
Kitty roar!
Ladies, what on earth are you doing?
Taking matters into our own hands.
Our mission awaits.
Cutting through this red tape.
There, Diana Osterhagen. Please, think of the paperwork involved.
See you later, Phil.
I'm sure you'll figure out what to do with the paperwork. Whoosh!
I'm going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Train chase, train chase. Somehow the bike's faster than the train.
Where's the train?
Can you get us any closer?
I'll try. Damn it! This is as fast as we can go.
Yet you're regaining.
We're too far away.
Diana, think of something quick, or we're going to miss the train.
On it.
Open the gadget bag.
Hey, there's a bunch of gadgets in here. Where'd you get these?
Don't get too excited. They're prototypes I found in the yard. I swiped them for you, but they're probably half broken.
Deactivated truth serum. Take an incendiary pencil.
It's a case of explosives, disguised as harmless stationery. It looks harmless enough. Would this explosive pencil give us a boost?
They're full of explosive powder. It could potentially work.
Yep.
It looks harmless enough. Would this explode?
They're full of
Yeah, come on. Where am I going to use it? On the bike.
It looks hot. I can break the tip of this incendiary pencil to retrieve the gunpowder inside.
Okay.
I've got the explosive powder!
nice work, but you'll need to get it into the bike.
That doesn't work.
Okay, no.
I'll mix some of this fuel with the gunpowder.
Okay. Now use it.
Check it out! I've made a canister of high-octane fuel!
I never underestimated you for a second. What are you waiting for? Pour it in.
Is it really safe to do so while the vehicle's running?
Nothing.
Oh dear. I mean, yeah, it's silly logic, really, so, but...
Hold on tight!
Kaboom! Kaboom!
I don't know how long we can maintain this boost. You're going to have to jump, Diana.
I made it!
Woohoo! Hey, run your objectives by me one last time.
I've got to make contact with the informant.
That's right.
I should listen in for any incriminating conversations.
And above
Uh-huh.
all else,
Stay out of trouble.
that's it. Good luck, Diana.
I'll contact you when I'm ready for extraction.
I figured she was going to do a handstand of some sort over the railing.
Come on, Agent M. It's you and me against the world.
Diana and Natalie. Fearsome duo. No, Natalie!
Hey! Get back here! Huh. This is looking like a solo mission after all.
Natalie! No.
All right, so that explains how you got on the train. What happened next?
I believe you're well aware of what happened next, Detective.
Indulge us.
Well, it all got a bit complicated. I stuck
definitely.
to my orders and made contact with the informant. Or so I thought.
So you believed. It's all a deception.
It turns out Lady Undervold had one last trick up her sleeve. Switching the informant out for her estate attorney. Not to mention smuggling a private detective on board, who made great effort to act out in highly suspicious and unpredictable ways.
Please, I just need more time. We had an agreement, Herman. I don't want to have to call off our deal.
I was sure Lady Undervold was deliberately trying to evade scrutiny of her finances. Why bury mountains of contradictory paperwork in her hidden safe?
And why would she be trying to
If her
protect
attorney
Bergman
hadn't
if
received that
she's...
missing will,
if
we'd have
Bergman
never
was
uncovered the truth.
stealing?
What truth would that be?
Go on, Diana. What happened after you and Mr. Ackerman recovered the will?
The family insisted on an impromptu reading of the will, which distracted everyone long enough for me to poke around.
Okay. Mr. Liu. Okay, so we free Mr. Liu.
Someone must be trapped inside.
You? We were supposed to make contact hours ago.
Who are you?
Where's my suit? Better yet, where is that meddling detective? Did Lady Unterwald put you up to this?
I'm afraid she's dead. How long have you been in there?
What?
There's a will reading taking place in the lounge right now.
I must stop this at once.
Okay, so are we doing... Oh, hello.
What is this?
The true will? A record.
Do we really believe that Lady Unterwald left her entire estate to that no-name attorney?
Damn!
Arthur had access to Lady Unterwald and her legal paperwork. It's a troubling thought, I must say.
Great, Dr. Hearst has it.
The document speaks
No one
for
can see me
itself.
behind that.
This was clearly Lady Unterwald's last wish.
Really, Doctor? You don't believe a trained attorney could have forged one of these documents?
I mean, it's a fair
If
suspicion.
Arthur takes over the estate, that means we can't sell it.
No, of
That's
course,
right.
duh.
No sale means no money for us.
You're making rather large assumptions, Arista. We don't know if that's the case.
What I do know is that some of us have quite expensive hobbies. Isn't that right, Bergman?
Yep.
Well, but what course of action can we take?
She's there for the entire
I
thing.
believe I have a solution that would benefit everyone, if you allow me.
Yep. To simply tear the will. As if it didn't
Well,
exist.
I believe that solves our problem quite effectively.
John! That's completely...
Yep.
Ah, look around you, Bergman. This room is filled with documents purporting to be Lady Unterwald's last wishes. Who's to say we can't use one with slightly more favorable terms?
This is ridiculous. The Order won't stand for this.
The Order will no longer be an issue, Doctor. You could say I've handled the situation.
Yes, you're so funny.
What have you done, John?
Crap, come on, Diana.
Hello, everyone.
Time to
Who are
run.
you supposed to be?
Diana Osterhagen, Inland Revenue Secret.
Why completely review yourself like that, Diana?
You're from the tax office. Excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
As he
What's going on,
runs
John?
off.
She's heard everything.
Quiet, Arista. I have
Excuse me.
everything under control.
She's a spy, you idiot. Boys, tie her up with the others.
Yes, Mother.
Oh, good grief. We don't even try to make a run for it. Nope. Okay. So all three of us are together now.
Head. What's going on? Oh, for goodness sake.
Turns out those twins can be pretty agile when they want to be. What are you doing here?
I came to rescue you two, of course.
Well, that's just splendid! I feel safer already.
Listen, we'll need to work together to get out of here.
Oh, am I going to
I'm
be
afraid
playing
that's
all
not
three at
what
the
I
same
can
time?
do from over here.
How about you, Arthur?
I think I could get a hand free. I'll give it a try.
Okay, click Arthur or Diana to switch between Arthur and Diana, okay.
Arthur?
I think I could get a hand free. I'll give it a try.
Okay, try to remember what he had, so. Oh, okay. I gotta switch.
I'll
Click on this.
handle this.
Choose the type bargle. Try to remember free.
I think it's working.
Oh,
What's with all the wriggling?
You
It's
weren't
itchy.
trying to escape, were you?
it's very itchy here.
No, of course not.
Yep,
Good, because that would be very bad for us.
certainly.
We'll need
We
to
wouldn't like
distract
to
them
start
somehow,
them.
Arthur.
I don't think that's going to be of much use.
See the books.
I can't really see them from here. I don't really know what I should be doing.
Got it. Let me see what I can do.
Okay. Is there something here? Okay.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. Can we talk about this?
Mother said we can't talk to prisoners.
She said you have clever tongues and you try to trick us.
I think we got off on...
Mother said...
She said...
Okay. Anything else we can get it from over here?
Bow ties and silly hats. Not particularly useful. I don't think we have time to pore over paperwork.
Okay, would that be something
Arthur?
that Arthur would do?
Herman Merman and the...
Focus!
I don't think that's going... Listen, I have something to say.
Mother said...
She said...
Okay. I thought we bonded over a shared love of infrastructure.
I really thought we bonded over our shared love of infrastructure.
That may be the case, but you've sure burned a lot of bridges.
Ouch. What's your bathroom break policy?
No, no, no! I'm not messing around with those ropes again.
The knots were a total nightmare.
So you think?
I was hoping you could help us resolve an argument.
This would get them distracted at least, so...
Arguing? About what?
Oh, yes! If I remember correctly, Herman had some very strong views.
I did.
You know what? Forget I said anything. You're probably not that interested.
No, tell us. We want to hear it.
Well...
See, Herman said one of you is slightly shorter than the other. Herman believes infrastructure investment is a financial waste. See, what would get them arguing more? Herman thinks Hagen is the favorite child of the two. That would definitely get them arguing. Herman bet you couldn't beat him in a staring contest.
Herman thinks Hagen is the favorite child of the two.
How dare you?
No, he has a point there. It's pretty obvious that she likes me more.
How can there be a favorite when she can barely tell us apart?
Just natural intuition. And also she told me one time.
Yep. Oh, okay, that's not it. Okay, that's definitely not it. Staring contest then?
Herman bet you couldn't beat him in a staring contest.
What? Nonsense!
Okay, this would probably do it.
You look me in the eye and say that.
This really isn't necessary. I guess we're doing this then.
Can we do anything? We can't interact with anything. Come on.
Good thinking, Arthur. They're not paying attention at all.
I've got a hand free. I think I can get to my pockets.
Okay, good.
Do you have something that can get us out of these binds?
Concentrate.
Yes, Natalie! Help us, Natalie! Help us out, Natalie!
Agent Tam!
You know each other?
She's my assigned field agent.
No, that's
I'll
Natalie.
explain later.
Yes, please.
We can do this. It's 2 versus 1.
Here, let me untie your binds.
But saying all of this out loud,
I'm free.
and saying all this out loud again,
Okay, move out.
saying still all out loud. Okay.
This seems like a bad idea.
Okay, now we're the ones getting up on top of the roof.
Jian did what? This is a grave betrayal of the Order.
You think?
I am afraid so. I think it's time we heard what Lady Unterwald has to say for herself. I managed to obtain this recording from Lady Unterwald's safe. I believe it may contain her final instructions.
Sister Gretchen, fetch the gramophone.
The gramophone is in the lounge.
Ooh, I speak to you now from beyond the grave.
Haha.
Who dares to wake me from my eternal slumber?
We're sorry, Lady Unterwald.
Forgive us, we failed you.
I'm just kidding around. Although if you're listening to this recording, that means I've kicked the bucket. I assume things have predictably descended into chaos. Otherwise, you wouldn't be seeking my guidance here. For general business inquiries, select track 1.
What?
If you have an accounting question, select track 2.
What?
If you're seeking guidance on my last will and testament, select track 3.
3,
For
track 3.
everything else, select track 4.
Track 4 would be
She
basically
mentioned
be
the
saying
will.
that.
Track
3.
Chucklefish basically be saying it's like, I don't give a flying frick right now, I'm dead.
So, you've got a question about my last will and testament, hmm? Did somebody tear it to shreds in dramatic fashion? Accidentally submerge the documents in water?
Yep.
Set fire to the whole bloody lot, I'm guessing?
How very
Said it
specific.
would ruffle some feathers. If my estate attorney is indisposed, or you're listening to this yourself, Arthur, I've always retained a copy of my will and testament at the Unterwald family mansion.
Aha.
You'll find your answers there.
Ooh.
Toodaloo.
The mansion, of course. I shall inform Hermann Merman at once.
Why Herman?
Wasn't he being detained?
You underestimate the man. I suspect he's already free from his bonds and taking matters into his own hands.
Uh-huh.
I can assure you, I'm not here to steal anyone's inheritance.
I mean, looking
That's
at his dead
exactly
eyes,
what
I
someone
don't
trying
sure
to
he
steal
can
our
blink.
inheritance would say. We challenge you to another rematch.
Please, no!
So much
I
staring.
won't blink this time.
What the hell are you doing? Where are the prisoners?
Huh? Uh-oh.
Imbeciles! Must I do everything myself?
Maybe. You can't trust those two to actually do anything smart.
Come on, Arthur. It's time to put an end to this.
Yep. Oh,
Not
crap! Oh,
so
crap!
Fast.
Hold up there. We don't need to go to this.
Got a gun.
We don't need to get to this point. Come on.
Room, Diana. Stop the train!
I'm not leaving you.
Go!
Thought you could steal Lady Unterwald's estate, did you?
Look, man, come on. Give us a break here.
I've worked too hard for too long for you to mess it all
Just
up.
wanted to take everything, of course.
I'm afraid your will has been revoked. I tore it to shreds with my own 2 hands.
That's a criminal offense, you know.
Indeed.
Maybe so. But it's the end of the line for you.
Sudden tunnel, please.
Arthur A. Ackerman.
No, you can't stop a AAA lawyer.
Any last words?
You can't stop a AAA lawyer.
Wait! I have questions!
Questions?
Yep.
What questions could you possibly have? I already spelled it out for you.
We probably only have like one question we can give, so. Is that a real gun you're holding? Is that a real gun you're holding?
Is that a real gun you're holding?
I can assure you it's very real. Perhaps I should demonstrate.
That won't be necessary.
Where were you hiding?
Hiding that pistol.
That's a good question,
Never
so.
you mind.
Down your pants, I guess, so.
You're breaking the law, you know.
We gotta try to distract him the whole time.
You bureaucrats and your archaic rules. I tried playing things by the book, and look where that got me.
You're now in the rain on top of a train.
A few moves, if it means I get what I want.
How about we forget this whole thing ever happened?
Unacceptable, Mr. Ackerman. I'll be claiming the estate for my own, which makes you collateral damage, I'm afraid. We can't have you walking around with a claim to my prize, after all.
Are you sure about that? By the way, who are you? Because we've never been formally introduced.
What are you talking about?
Well, we've never been formally
Don't
introduced.
Try to play coy with me, Mr. Ackerman.
No, really, do I know you?
No, really? Do I know you?
Shanlu? Do you know how long it took to get close to Lady Unterwald? And just when I had her in the palm of my hand, who would show up and ruin the entire scheme but a meddling attorney?
Yeah, but I don't know why you're mad at me.
I'm not sure why you're mad at me.
You not only stole my suit, but
I didn't
the
steal it.
estate I was working so hard to gain control of. You might have got this far by playing dumb, but it won't help you now.
Actually, I think that's enough questions.
Very well. Time.
Well, thank you so much for fulfilling my last will.
Ackerman,
Thanks.
what on earth are you doing?
Taking out my belt. Oh. Prepare. Oh, okay, so we get a nice one-liner. Okay. I have the power of attorney. Prepare to buckle under justice. That's a good line.
Prepare to buckle.
under justice.
Aha! Oh dear. Thrown into the coal pit. Okay.
Why do you persist in living?
You threw me into coal. Why did you think I would die?
Talk about this.
No. Now stay still.
Nope.
Oh, I hope Diana's having better luck than me.
Hiding in the coal.
Red bear juggler.
Bergman, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are those financial documents you're burning?
What? I would do no such thing. These are merely old birthday cards.
So many of them.
Nothing the tax office would be concerned with, I assure you.
What did you do to the train driver?
Oh, they'll be fine. I'm sure it's nothing more than a mild concussion.
Oh, good God.
The train can't operate without a driver, Bergman.
Well, the Royce Express seems to be operating just fine for now.
Yeah, running off of an old Wills.
As long as I keep this fire roaring, we can go all night.
Out of the way. I need to stop this train.
Stop the train? Are you mad? No, we must keep going. We mustn't give the opportunity for Lady Unterwald's killer to disembark.
Ah, really, so.
I've had enough of this conversation.
Can't talk now. I've got paper to burn.
Okay, I need to get him out of the way, so.
Bergman?
Oh.
I've had a...
Can't.
Nah. I doubt the truth spray is potent enough, but I love the bottle. Nah. Nope. Nah. That doesn't work. I'd rather keep. I think I'll...
Natalie, give us your help.
I think I'll... I think... They wouldn't. I'd rather keep. Maybe this stuff will get him talking.
I thought it was deactivated like there was nothing in it, so. Pour all over. There we go.
That's burning very effectively.
There we go. Now let's get the truth out of him.
What's all this smoke?
Are you all right, Bergman?
No, I'm not all right. I'm feeling a little peculiar.
Truth be told.
Bergman?
Stay back! You're scaring me. I need to burn all these incriminating documents. Why did I say that?
Do you know who killed Lady Unterwald?
No!
I guess so.
No idea, and that terrifies me.
Tell me, why are you destroying those documents?
Because this is evidence. I need to protect myself from liability. What's happening, man? Pull yourself together.
I'll have to report you to my superiors at Inland Revenue.
You wouldn't dare. But if you did, that would be devastating for me.
Oh no. The consequences of your own actions.
Oh no.
Do you know it's a crime to destroy financial documents?
Mm-hmm. I do know. Oh, I've been a terrible treasurer. I've gambled away estate funds.
Yep.
Did Lady Unterwald know about your gambling?
She probably did.
No, I don't think so. I never had the heart.
She likely figured it out.
And now she's gone.
Stealing from a poor old lady. This doesn't look great for you.
It wasn't like that. I'm telling the truth.
Lady Unterwald entrusted you. She'd be so disappointed.
That's right. I know it's true. Please, no more.
Burning the evidence. Will you ever take responsibility?
No more, I'm begging you.
You're going to have to face the consequences at some point.
Please, I can't go to prison. I'd never last in there.
Yeah, you're a soft boy.
Nobody has to know.
No, they do.
know dumb that I played the victim because I can't own up to my mistakes. The truth is that I'm a wretched creature, a weak little man.
There. I'm sure it will be okay.
Forgive me, for I cannot forgive myself.
It's a white-collar crime, Bergman.
Yeah.
It's serious, but it's not like you killed anyone.
True.
No, I deserve to be locked up. I'm a danger to society.
So you have a gambling problem, sir.
That should spray broke. I think this controls the whistle. I think I managed to salvage some of them. I'm sure it will wear off soon. Hang in there, Bergman.
Okay, so where's the break? Where's the break then? So. Okay, can we switch now? Hold on to Cole.
You wretched milquetoast! Hold still while I reload.
Nope. Throw.
Ah! My eyes! My one weakness!
They wouldn't appreciate. Nope.
That was a cheap shot, Mr. Ackerman. Stop hiding, you spineless invertebrate.
That doesn't work.
That was my favorite gun, you know?
Nope. Nah, that doesn't work.
Eat lead,
Nope.
you miserable
That
cockroach.
doesn't work. They wouldn't appreciate that.
You blustering rodent.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Hold on a second. Ah! My eyes!
Can I get out? Come on. Is there anything else I can do? It doesn't look like there's anything here else I can do here as Diana, so... Alright, hold up. I don't see any other interactions. Okay, they weren't gonna... Okay.
Woo! You have terrible aim!
What? Tunnel! You'll have to do better than that. Now, where
Okay, so we have to combine the actions then, so...
I'm going to riddle you with bullets, you whimpering simpleton.
Okay, wait until he reloads.
Bumbling buffoon! You wet blanket of a man!
Well, yeah, I know he's milquetoast, but come on. Okay,
Stop hiding and let me shoot you!
alright, lob it. Hit him in the face.
Ah! My eyes!
I pull on the whistle.
What's that? It can't be! Ah!
Well, okay, he is very gone, of course.
Huh. I guess I am a tunnel head.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Quickly, Arthur! We need to stop this train!
I'm right behind you!
Now, how do I do that exactly?
There should be a brake lever
Oh,
somewhere.
this wasn't part of my training.
Oh, jeez. Okay, nope.
I didn't realize there were so many tunnels on this line.
That's where a big part of the budget actually went, so... Okay, so we're the ones that have to do it, so...
I think I managed to stop.
Can I get out of here? I'm still stuck in the box. And I can't even... On the firebox? Guess we're gonna throw it in.
Okay, Bergman, it's time to go.
What? Heavens above, I don't like the sound of that.
Yep. They're just gonna blow the train up.
Run, Arthur!
What happened? Is that Bergman?
I just filled that hatch with explosives.
How long do we have?
She's pretty strong too,
I'm
so
guessing about 15
hauling,
seconds or so.
hauling Bergman like this.
Excuse me, but I have to ask. Why is everything shaking?
Take a look out the window, Hunter. See if you can tell what's going on.
Time for a daring escape off of the train.
Oh my! Well, what is it? I think the train's about to. I think it's about to. About to. Spit it out. I think.
Gonna explode.
Yep.
You need to pace yourself, Lamont. It's
Huh.
a picnic, not an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Still, it's nice to get away every once in a while, hey Bailey?
Notice how we got wrapped up. How they got wrapped up in this.
Did you hear that?
It what? That's probably just my stomach growling. Just breathe it all in. There's nothing like the peaceful sound of
Explosions. Of exploding trains.
Oh.
I'll get the car started.
Do. He's still drunk off his A.
That was quite the explosion.
My sleuthing arm! I think it's bruised.
Losing arm.
It was a sloppy solution, but we stopped the train.
We sure did.
And also, Lady Arista is
nobody
dead.
got hurt.
No, the artist! No, the artist! Why? The world has lost
hell is
something a
going on
great
here?
person.
We came as soon as we saw the explosion.
Got this as fast as a photograph.
Thank goodness you're here, officers. These three villains plotted to kill my dear sister.
So we're still
Never
not
mind
quite any
that.
closer than
They
that.
deliberately crashed the train.
So Bergman isn't the
My
one that's
financial
responsible for
records
killing
have
her.
Surely been destroyed.
Oh no. How terrible for
yes.
you.
Well, they endangered my staff and sabotaged my kitchen.
Herman was the one that did that. but-
My allergies, they were exploited for personal gain.
I mean, true from Arthur there, so.
I was tricked into reading this phony manuscript.
That was Herman.
My clients are still buried under that rubble.
Rubble.
She'll be right, mate.
Is all of that true?
Cuff 'em, Bailey. They're coming to the station for questioning.
Oh well. And part 6, where we'll have false pretenses. Likely exploring Lady Intervolt's mansion to find the real Will now.
Just sit tight with the others, Miss Osterhagen.
Don't worry about me. I'll be out of here in no time.
Nobody try any funny business, okay? I don't want to get in trouble again.
Oh dear!
I'll be right here if you need anything. Bailey says.
Oh, I have to keep
I
an
have to
eye on
keep
you.
an eye on you.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Arthur? Is that you?
Don't worry about me. I'll
how
be
did
fine
your
once I get through
interrogation
puberty.
go? I'm sure Lamont and Bailey are fun once you get to know them.
Listen, we've got to figure a way out of here. Look around your cell. See what you can find.